Finally, a wrestling game on Arcade 1-Up? Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy back with y'all. A real quick short video for y'all today. And the Arcade 1-Up community has now started pitching, yes, pitching their predictions for next year. And the first one right off the bat is, well, besides Time Crisis, WWF/WWE WrestleFest. Now, this one has got me. Like, this is one that I remember going to the arcade and pumping quarters in and playing this game. Now, as you can see it on the screen, it has a whole slew of wrestlers from the 80s and 90s that we all love, but unfortunately, they are practically all gone. Hulk Hogan, $1 Million Man, Jake the Snake Roberts, and I think Demolition. Other than that, practically the whole roster is gone. Yes, they have passed away, moved on, and it's sad to see them gone. I would love to see some of these guys still around, even though I've met practically, yeah, mostly all of them. Yep. I'm a big wrestling fan, if y'all don't know that. So let's get into it. WWE/WWF WrestleFest, classic game. Arcade 1-Up's finally going to be coming out with it. All these guys in the community are talking about it. Oh, what if it's coming? Well, you know it's coming. Don't bullshit, people. Because when you start talking about something, and with the past that y'all have about talking about something, and it comes to light, and it eventually comes out, oh, I didn't think it would ever happen. I wouldn't think. They're just bullshitting you. They're feeding you the lies, getting you into the FOMO. Let's get some pre-orders in, you know, this and that. But that's not what this is about. I'm excited for this. This is one that I think I would actually buy. If, and that's a big if, the price is right. Yes, the price is right. Now, the funny thing is, I predicted the Casino-cade, and then it came to fruition. The pictures got leaked. I talked about this game back in early November to some people, and I threw out the fact that the big question is, what are the games we're going to be with it? And I said, WrestleFest, the sequel, the official sequel by WWE, yeah, that game could be thrown on there. It's an Android-based game. It's another game. Arcade 1-Up has officially came out and said, through a certain someone, I don't like saying names because then they'll say I'm talking about them. Certain someone said, we'll never put a single game on a Arcade 1-Up by itself anymore. Yeah. Anyways, you know who I'm talking about. What other games could it be besides the original WrestleFest, the sequel that came out on Android? I think it was even a PC port. I don't remember. And I think the third one, since it's a Technos title, would be WWF/WWE Superstars. Now, it was an arcade game. It came out actually, I think, a year before or after the official WrestleFest. Wasn't a great wrestling game. It was kind of like the precursor to WrestleFest. They finally got it right with the graphics and everything and the sprites and everything. So, the question is, yes, 3 games. Original WrestleFest, the official sequel to WrestleFest through Android, and this WWF/WWE Superstars would be the 3 games that they would probably go with. 2 Technos, one I think is actually made by WWE and the company that made the game. So, the other big question, who's going to be on it? On the original WrestleFest, well, all those characters are licensed through WWE. And now they just probably have to reach out and get the license. And I might have a a rough idea that they might have a problem with a couple of them, like the Legion of Doom and Demolition. Now the reason why is because, well, they all don't have the most beautiful yellow brick road past. They all have bumps in the roads. They all have their problems with the company back in the day. Now, have there ever been resolved? Unfortunately, the Legion of Doom guys have both passed away, and I'm sure their estate will probably be the bump in the road or their license, whatever. Demolition. As far as I know, I think it was Axe and Smash. I think Axe is gone already. Smash and it's Crush that are in this game. I think the only one that's still alive out of them that I remember right offhand, I'm doing this raw, people, raw, is Smash. Smash is the only one left. The property or character rights or whatever you want to call it for Demolition might be a little bit, you know, topsy-turvy and try to figure out how to get past all this. But if they have to replace these, please don't replace them. Rename them, resprite them, and get past it. You add in different characters, it could be done, but they have to be done correctly. It can't be a mixture of new graphics with these old style sprites. No. I've seen games resprited. It's not very hard to do. So, at the end of the day, we're getting a WrestleFest. Now, the big elephant in the room is, what would you pay for this thing? What are some of the features for this thing? Well, with it being a new year and possibly the first title for Arcade 1-Up, what are we expecting? Well, we're expecting the new style cabinet, probably like the ones like Mortal Kombat and Marvel vs. Capcom got. But is it going to be a 2-player game or a 4-player game? Because WrestleFest themselves came in different styles. There was a 2-player version and a 4-player version. Now, is it going to be the 4-player version? Probably not. Well, they might. Never know. So, if it's the 2-player version, $3.99 is what I would look at. But it's probably going to be $4.99 or $5.99. If it's the 4-player version, look at $5.99 to $7.99. Features. Well, online leaderboards. Fine. Cool. Is there going to be an online play? Probably. Is it going to be available day one? I wouldn't guarantee it. Is it going to be co-op to where I can play with 2 players on my machine and 2 players on the online other machine? Never know. All those features will be available in the online version, whenever that comes out. All the games going to be available online. We'll find out. HDMI out. Will this be the first title to have an HDMI out? We will find out. All this is speculation, but we do know that this game is coming because all the Arcade 1-Up YouTubers are saying it might be coming, it might be coming, it might be coming. No, it's coming. When they talk about it, and they talk about it, and they run their mouth about it, and they say, oh, all the predictions from the past have come to light, you know this one's coming to light itself. So, yes, for me, price. That's the big thing. 2-player or 4-player, that's another thing. If it's the 4-player and the price is $7.99, I'll pass until we see a really big sale. But that's pretty much today's video. Let me know what you think of WrestleFest 2 and WWE Superstars from back in the day coming to Arcade 1-Up. I'm excited to see what they officially announce. Let's see how bad they can screw this one up. It is what it is at the end of the day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Do the whole 9 yards for me. Peace.